Hi guys, if you ever find yourself in a situation where your Tableau server and your Apache server are using the same port 80, I am going to show you how to resolve this. In your browser, if you type in localhost, you'll see that it defaults to Tableau server. If you have been using MySQL database before and you have had XAMPP installed on your computer, and later on you install Tableau Server, you'll notice that Tableau Server overrides and takes over the port 80 that was previously used by Apache Server. When you open the XAMPP control panel, immediately you're going to be warned and you're going to be told that there's a problem that has been detected and port 80 is being used by another application. They give you two options. They give you the option of uninstalling the application that is blocking port 80 or configuring Apache to listen onto a different port. Since I still want my Tableau server to be running on my machine, I am going to go with the second option, which is to change the port that Apache server listens to. Before we do that, let us try to start Apache. See that? It gives you an error. When we try to start MySQL, it runs very well. When we try to start FileZilla, it also runs. So the problem we have is trying to make sure that Apache server runs as well. To be able to do this, I am going to click on this button config. I'm going to edit the httpd.config file. In this file, we are going to find instances of port 80. We have one there. We have another one there. We have another one there. And then those are done. So those instances where the port 80 is are the ones that we are going to replace and give another number which represents a different port, basically, that Apache server can listen to. Now you can choose any number that you want, any random number that you want, as long as that it is not being used by a different port by a different application. So let's find our instances, and we are going to just give them a random number. So I'm going to just, say 8012, 8012. And then we are also going to have another version of localhost defaulting to 8012. After doing that, we save our file and we close. Now, if we try to restart Apache server again, it starts. And as you can see, it is using the port 8012. The port 443, and assuming that it is being used by the SSL to remotely log into the Apache server. Now going back to our browser, we are going to see that localhost with the port 8012 goes to Apache, which is, the server that is going to be used by MySQL. In case you want to be able to access PHPMyAdmin and interact with your databases, This is exactly what we are going to be doing. So what I have shown you today is having both Tableau Server and Apache Server on the same local machine, but having them listening onto two different ports since they default to port 80. So we shall leave Tableau Server to listen onto port 80, and then we shall have XAMPP listening to port 8012.